Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. And guys, I forget about the time. What is the time? I was sleeping. No, not sleeping actually. I was doing meditation, like lying down in Sabasana, and I got download and I just came and sitting with my camera on and talking to you. That's why I'm looking like this. All right, so don't pay attention to my face. I will hardly probably open my eyes today. I don't know for whom these messages are, but the messages are coming very, very strong, my dear beautiful viewers. All right, my soul family, my soul tribes, the twin flames turning out to be soul flames. These messages are all for you. It's a collective message. Okay, I got a huge download from the universe, and I got messages from the universe, and the visions that I got is something that I really cannot explain, but you can say it this way, that it's more like this: a lotus is blooming, a lotus is blooming. All right, it's like a kind of zigzag kind of, like, it's more like this. Do like this. You take a pen. All right, I'll explain. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have any paper, you see. All right. Oh, Father. All right, it's like this. You make 8. All right, you make 8. I was really not ready. All right, you make 8. Okay, take a pen and write 8, and now keep writing 8 onto it. All right, repeatedly. You'll get a vision. All right, and then change the direction. Like you are writing 8 like this, then turn the page and write like this. All right, it will be like this, then like this. All right, 1 2 3 4. So it's like I got a vision. It's like lotus is blooming. All right, and one side of the lotus is like fire, and the one side of the lotus was like air. All right, and the way it was like this. All right, it was like this, in 4 directions. So I got the vision that it's not north, south, or east, west. All right, so 4 direction I saw, and it was like this, and it was a beautiful merging. All right, that's taking place. Okay, it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. All right, it's like the dance of Kundalini is taking place cosmically, and whenever you will get this message will fit onto you, because this message is coming to you is no coincidence. I'm downloading this message from the universe, and I got this vision, and there is a big reason behind it, because the merging that is taking place. All right, it's more like this. If you write 8 in this way, round and round, the one part of the round is divine feminine, and the one part of the round is the divine masculine. All right, so now write 8. It's infinite. All right, so big messages, guys. Merging is taking place. All right, so I have warnings for some of you right now. Remove any kind of, if you really want union, guys, I'm coming with the message that you need to know. Father, you're giving me direct confirmation. I'm bringing this direct confirmation for you from the universe. All right, it's like, let me tell you, these messages are like this. If you have ever referred to any guidebook, all right, now I don't know if it is there or not, because I have done my studies a long time back, but there used to be guidebook. All right, in the front side, you used to have a little bit of syllabus. All right, then questions. All right, and you need to answer those questions. All right, but the answer of that question used to be at the back side of the guidebook. All right, the book used to be called as guidebook. So 10th standard, 12th standard people used to, like, students used to use it. Your life is like this right now. I am coming to you with this message as a spirit guide, that this guidebook, all right, you are guided by the universe in a way that Not only that you have the chapter with you, not only that you have questions that you need to answer, but answers are also coming to you. That means you're going to have a big test, all right? I'm preparing you for that. This is kind of a warning. So be awake and be alert, because your Father in heaven is going to take a test on you all. It is because your Father is trying to heighten, all right? Heighten your intuitive powers, all right? Gut feelings, all right? Because the consciousness awakening is taking place right now, guys, and this is serious. This is serious business in spirituality. From here on, the day you will have that clarity, all right? For some of you, what I feel is that the day you will see this new moon, all right, like this, know that Lord Shiva is new moon. All right, I am seeing like that. If you see a lot of High Priestess card lately, in the next coming 15 days, 20 days, anywhere you see a High Priestess card with that, then know this. This is a prophetic message for some of you, all right? Those who are coming into union. Somebody sneezed. Wow, what a validation. Somebody sneezed, all right, in my neighbor. So this is a confirmation, my dear beautiful viewers. I'm channeling this message. I'm having a big time activation. So you are also going to have a big time activation. I'm telling you, my dear beautiful viewers, don't take this messages lightly. I never come and sit on camera like this, no matter how much of download I get. But the experience that I'm going through, I somehow felt that I cannot keep it in here for long, all right, because lots taking place in my consciousness right now. So what is happening is that cosmically everything will be there in front of you. That means, let's say for an example, all right, you are a person who has not open my channel, all right, did not open my channel, neither you have subscribed. It's just that my video comes in front of your eyes and you scroll it. All right, today something happened that you saw the name of my channel recommended for you. All right, so if you get messages like this, open it. There is a message for you, all right, because universe is checking your intuitive powers, like how conscious you are. First thing, point it down, note it down. I'm telling you, first God will check your consciousness awakening, all right, like how much conscious you are. It's like whether you are in this speed that you are not even seeing what God is sending you. That means there is going to be a test for you, like this. So some of you may feel like kind of tower, but it's like this. You will get the epiphanies. I told you, remember, you have the chapter, you have the questions. Now you're giving the test, all right? You read the chapter. God has given you enough lessons with triggering, towering and all, right? Now, God has given you the chapter, you read the chapter, you learned the lessons. Now the question, what you have learned. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are sitting in a universe. Father, what kind of message you are talking through me? Your Father is direct messages. I'm doing nothing, it's 1 o'clock, my dear. All right, I have to go to my work tomorrow morning. I am so stressed out. Look at my face, all right? But I was like bombarded, like you have to go and shoot. Okay, so your Father itself, you are like sitting in the lap of your Father only, all right? Your heavenly Father, your heavenly Mother, all right? It's like your universe now. You're sitting on a desk, all right? You have learned your lessons. The chapters are done. All right, God has given you enough education for some time now. All right, now it's your test paper. All right, so now whatever you have learned, please give the answers. Answers are also there at the back. All right, but God is trying to see how loyal you are, even though you know much before attempting this question, much before even attempting, forget about attempting. When you bought the guidebook, you already knew that answers are there. You don't have to struggle too much with the answers, all right, at the back of the guidebook. So you still buy it, right? So God is trying to see how loyal you are, first of all, okay, how loyal you are. Like, okay, you have learned your lessons. Now God wants to see how much you have come to this realization, or what kind of education you have got, like you have those questions, now you have to answer. Even though you know that the answers are there at the back, God wants to see first of all how loyal you are. Okay, you are trying, you know, okay, I read about it, let me see what was the answer. You tried, all right, but somehow you could not. You put a sincere effort, all right, you could not. You attempted the next question, whatever you knew, you wrote the answer, and whatever you did not, you put the effort from your end at first, and then you are looking into the answers, all right. So that's your sincerity, that you tried your best, you could not. Now God will come and give you the answer. You already know the answer. God is trying to give you those intuitive hits, gut feelings, consciousness awakening, that my child, all right, I want to see how loyal you are on your journey, all right. For example, if you are saying that you love this person, to what extent you can go and forgive this person and make this person yours, all right. Okay, you want this thing, all right. For example, a cottage in a countryside. How much of effort you have put, how much of focus, you know, how much of try, you know, with utter devotion you have put in to get that, all right. That's the kind of test that you are going to have, all right. I can see it, how you're going to give your test. You'll be like, do you know the answer, please? It will be like this. Do you know the answer, please? So you will come to my channel and I will try to definitely speak to you this time. You know, I'm like, Father, please don't come in between. You know, you have sealed my mouth for a long time now. I want to be, you know, true spirit guide, you know, show them, like, hold my hand, I will take you to the path, all right. I'm going to do it like this time. So I got the message and I woke up and I came and I was like, no, I'll have to do it, all right. So this is what is going to happen. That means, let's say, for example, as I said, you scroll through YouTube, something will come, like just the name, and it will be written recommended for you, all right. Somehow, some way, something will come to you that will speak to you loud. God will test you, how awakened you are to hear that loud, poo, 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 you know. You cannot be like, absent-minded, lost in a wonderland, thinking about your DM and crying. Come out of that energy. It's like God is going to trigger you in a way. Trust me, nobody will come from outside to trigger you this time, okay? This time your own little demon that is sitting inside, that is there under the feet of Lord Shiva in Nataraja pose. You see that Nataraj Murti of Lord Shiva, there under his feet, there is a little demon, all right? He tricks us, you know. He'll whisper in our ear and he will trick us, all right. So I have come to make you all aware of it, all right. So I will just edit it and I will upload it, and I really don't know when you are going to see this video or what time I will get from the universe to upload it. But the thing is that I wanted to alert you, make you awaken, make you consciously aware that whatever answers you are looking for, you tried but you failed, you don't have clarity, you don't have any understanding where it's going, blah 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 blah. Any question you have regarding any issues of your life that you have sent out to your Father in heaven, now he is directly going to talk to you the way I'm talking, all right. He will come with a clear message, like, let's say, for example, tarot card. So you will get like something happened with me. For example, I'll tell you, all right. I was just scrolling through the YouTube, all right, and I'm not like this super fast, all right. I'm like, I want to see. I give time, like, okay. So I was just scrolling, and my finger got into like, I look into a lot of astrology. I do a lot of astrology study, all right. That's why I see this kind of visions, all right, because I talk to planets. For me, planets are no goal, like round, all right. They are like complete human being like me, like you. So I talk to them, and that's how I channel. That's why I'll see a lot of astrology video, and I am also a coach, and that's why I need to be updated what is going on in the cosmos. So I was there was this one video, all right. The duration was not too much, but The duration was like 12:13. It was a sequence number. First of all, that number of the video, I always see videos like that, you know, if it is too long and I don't have that much of time, then I don't go there. So I saw that the time was 12:13. All right, and I was like, wow, 12:13, okay. And then right after, I was like, okay, not too important, you know. And I was just about to scroll like this, and then it was written, all right, the name of that astrologer, his channel name, and then it was written, recommended for you. And I was like, damn, I never saw this. Okay, let me open. And immediately I opened it, and you won't believe, I was shocked, because every vision that I had right before clicking that video, this person in that astrology video was actually talking about my own vision, what I saw up there. As I told you, that I see not planets like round, all right, they are proper human beings like you and me. So I talked to them, and this person was saying all this, like Saturn, Lord Saturn is going to do this, Mars is going to do this, Sun is going to do this. So I'm seeing everything, what Sun is going to do, what Mars is going to do, what Saturn is going to do, and this person was talking. So I have been going through a very spiritual visions, all right. These visions are something that I really cannot explain to you, all right, but the energy that is coming for mankind, for Mother Earth, for recreating our golden age, golden earth, new earth, to begin the new era, this is a kind of like consciousness awakening is going on. So before, you did not have clarity because of the planetary transits that we were in, first 18 months, then again another 18 months, all right. So like that, for 18 months we have been going through some kind of, you can check, all right, go 18 months back when you are watching this video, then go 18 months back, like that, to 18 months, all right. So by third 18 months, when the completion is taken place, you are going to get everything that you thought or you felt like you have lost, all right. So it will come back to you, my dear. That means some of you are understanding this merging, some of you are getting through that higher Kundalini activation, Kundalini rising. So you may end up seeing a lot of lotus. So if you see a lot of lotus and waterfall or water, you know, lotus and water and butterflies are very prominent, okay. And yes, when I'm talking about this moon, and something may take place by new moon, okay. I really don't know now. If I get any vision, I'll definitely come and record for you all, okay. But as of now, what I saw is that new moon. So I am feeling, I did not get the download though, but I'm feeling that something major might take place by new moon. And by this message, what I'm feeling is that manifestation. Remember 18 I said. So by next 18 months of your time, something is going to start manifesting depending on your timeline. Because if something might have happened 18 months back, then prior 18 months back, like for me, I know, you know, when I met my DM, then from meeting to separation to back and forth energy, it was 18 months. I connected the dots, and then from that to his transition, another 18 months. Are you getting me? Then from his transition to now when I'm talking to you, it's like another 18 months, like that. All right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. All right. So that, wow, what a beautiful, I saw somebody pass by in my room. There is nobody in the house. So it's a prophet. I'm done. You know, I'm taken over, you see. I'm really taken over. That's why I don't really care anymore. I just have to come and save my beautiful people, my soul family, my soul tribe. I just wanted to give you this heads up that, you know, don't discount that your father is not doing anything, all right? He is the biggest trickster, and he is the biggest creator, all right? If he is the destroyer, then he is the one who is the creator, all right? You got to believe in yourself. And that's why I am coming with this message that God is going to test your devotion, test your faith, test your belief system, test your knowledge, test your understanding, test your IQ, you know? So whatever triggering trauma, this, that you have gone through, That was preparing you to become more stronger, more powerful, more spiritually evolved, so that you can have a life that you have asked to your Father, my dear. You have asked your Father, Father, give me this kind of life. But if you hang into your old belief system, all pattern of living life, all old way of thinking, everything old, then you are of no use, you see. So he was redefining you, refining you, renewing you. Now you are getting into that, infinite, So some of you, this is your last lifetime, okay? So your Father has promised to you something. In your last lifetime, you will be given out everything that you have prayed for, wished for, hoped for, asked to your Father, because you're not going to incarnate again as a human being. This is your last avatar as a human or as anybody, all right? Because you will be then ascended soul once you die, all right? So this lifetime, you will know this. You just know it. These messages are coming to you like a confirmation, all right? Because that's how I got channeled, right? And that's why out of nowhere at late night, while I was like doing meditation and trying to do another meditation lying down, I was like pulled by the universe, like, and here I am sitting and recording this, all right? So take these messages, prophetic messages. These are coming to you like direct, God is directly talking to you. Look, I'm going to test you like this, so be ready, all right? And I come to you with this message that yes, be ready and be aware also. It's more like this. If you pass by somewhere, if there is a written board in the gate, be aware, dogs, that means with the signboard that there is dog. So be aware, all right? He may bark and you may get scared, all right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Open your eyes, be vigilant, be observant, and and God will test your patience also. Like, are you grounded or not? Like, you are not going to be like this. He's going to test you, I'm telling you. He will test your patience. He will test your IQ, insight, psychic abilities. Oh, back to back. All right, back to back. He's not going to leave you this time, because you have prayed to your Father onto your knees, crying out to death all night. Father, give me justice, give me justice. So he's coming down. He's coming down to give you justice. Now, you see, you cannot run. That's why I told you, you're sitting on his lap, on a desk, with your question paper in your hand. You have the chapter also, all right? You have the question paper also. And at the same time, you're served with the answers also on the same desk. He would definitely see how much you have learned that chapter, how thorough you are while giving the answers. Are you thorough or not? If not, tappers, my dear. Can't help it. Yeah, so you need to be very, very calm, composed, conscious and very awake. Who is, like I told you, remember, I am shooting, I'm downloading, I'm completely in a trance and in a different dimension altogether, but I could hear somebody sneezed when I said something and I said it's prophetic. That way I'm giving you example, all right? So you may be doing something very busy, but probably in your neighbor you heard some kind of utensils fell down, so it's more awake, probably before you did not even realize something happened next to you. Yeah, I had no idea, I was sleeping like a log. But now you'll be like, you will hear somebody's gate has opened and you are in a deep slumber. You'll be like, oh, I heard some noise. So that's what I'm saying, because in Bible it's written, when I will come back, remember this, when I will come back, I will knock the door. The one who will open the door will get my blessings. The one who is sleeping will not reach the kingdom of heaven. I hope you got the message. So somebody is coming back, my dear. Wake up from your deep slumber. Be awake, be alert, be very, very conscious, conscience awaken. It's like, here is the ultimate Mahabharata is going to take place. The battle out here is very strong, all right? So, don't get crazy if you are, because I told you, remember, merging of DM and DF energy. So you would not know exactly what is your energy and what is your DM's energy, because it's merging. It's light speed, my dear. It's light speed like that. It's like this, all right? There's something going on, I'm telling you. All right, I know what I'm experiencing today. All right, it's crazy. All right, I had multiple towers, cried to death. All right, and this awakening will definitely trigger you, and this triggering will be more like kind of guilt consciousness, like how you couldn't see this, why you kept doing this. I'm giving you all the answers. All right, you're just going to experience this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just preparing you for that, because you're going to experience divine, my dear, this time. And this is no joke. All right, because we are here, and you see I can see these two cards. We are here to close a very big karmic cycle, and we need to know that we are here for a bigger cause, for a bigger mission of the universe. This is universe within, universe without, and this is we are in between, my dear. So we are going to be squeezed, all right, like a sandwich. All right, so this is why it is, because God is trying to bring us into alignment and North Star. Remember, I told you I saw 4 different. I'm just validating, you see. I did not even shuffle. I just picked up. Look at that. Look at this. Cannot be a coincidence. Do you think this is coincidence? High Priestess, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. 9 plus 2 is 11. High Priestess itself is 11. 2, 2, 9. So if you see 999, then that's a confirmation, and you needed a lot of courage. All right, and new vision is coming. I told you, remember, this High Priestess, whenever there is this new moon in the sky, my dear, get ready. All right, get ready for this test and take it as a strong message, because I am saying this judgment with Hermit. All right, God will put you here. So my advice to you all with the download that I got today is, universe is asking you to meditate, my dear. Your only solution right now is meditate, my dear beautiful soul family. All right, we are heading towards a beautiful sunrise. All right, where there is no sunset, there is moonrise, there is no moonset. That's the kingdom of heaven. I hope you got the message. All right, there is rain and rainbow at the same time. All right, there is night and dark at the same time. All right, if you really want to validate my messages, go and read Genesis and go and read Gita or Mahabharata. You'll get the answers to whatever I'm saying. Again, like guidebook, you see. I'm giving you everything. Go and research to whatever I am saying. All right, refer to Padma Puram, refer to Brahma Puram. All right, you will understand to what I'm saying. All right, so I hope this messages has come to you like a chapter, like questions also. You know, you have all the questions now. All right, you also have the answers. Now how you are going to attempt that out of your sincerity, dedication and devotion, this is for everybody, my dear. Your DM is also experiencing the same thing. All right, because I am talking about earth, Mother Earth. So everybody is going to experience that, and around this time a lot of catastrophic energies may take place. And 30th of April we have a solar eclipse. Don't forget, whenever it is a sun eclipse, whatever I'm speaking, it will happen, my dear. It will. All right, because God is going to take everything from your life that does not serve you, so that God can serve you that you have been always, all your lifetime praying for. You are destined for, predestined for. All right, so if you are thinking that your DM is gone, come out of false belief system. You are seeing it from 3D, which is illusion. See it from within. Why you still feel about this person? Why do you still feel connected to this person? All right, God is talking about detachment, right? You have to detach. Then ask this question to yourself: why you are feeling so attached to your DM right now? Why God will keep you attached, hooked to this person, if your lessons are learned? If you guys are not meant to be, he will be out of your mind. God will take him out, because that does not serve you, right? If God has something beautiful. If not, then This is what it is. You cannot doubt, you see, my dear. You cannot doubt your own intuitions. These are coming. I don't know. I don't have control. Like, your father is like, these people, 5 years in the same relationship, then 3 years for the same relationship, not looking up to anybody. At the end of the day, this person is running to the same person, still asking me questions and giving him paranoias, like, father, I'm not talking, father, he's away from me, father this and father that, and like, now, you see, I am awake from my meditation, bombarded, and I am here with lipstick, nose pin, I could not even put it. So don't look at my face, okay? I'm just speaking the messages that, so your father is serving you something in a platter. Take it as a prasad, alright? And just be grounded and have faith, complete surrender. Father, I know you love me so much that you always will have a master plan. Because you are the biggest magician and magician. He's a trickster. And look at this. I just saw this card just now. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is fighting for you for this. Somebody is fighting for you for this. Look, this somebody is Emperor. You see, I'm telling you, this person has put you through a lot of conflicts, alright, burden. But this person is now coming Knight. Oh, this person, yes. Alright, we are going to have a beautiful, we have already entered into a beautiful dance of Rahu Ketu for next 18 months. You see, another sync. For next 18 months, Rahu and Ketu is going to be there in this axis of Libra and Aries. So you will get this bombarding from the universe about coming into your higher knowledge and wisdom, coming into your power, coming into your creative skills, spiritually heightened. You'll be like superhuman, I'm telling you. All right, because you have been shouting out for justice. So some of you have been falling apart for a long time in relationships, so on and so forth. So things are going to be fine. And if some of you have recently experienced some kind of separation, Father will test your patience. So you'll have to give a couple of months, or maybe a year, or a couple of days, depending on your ascension. All right, that's between you and your father. I'm just a channeler, I'm just a messenger. All right, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, now you will have the lesson, you'll have the questions, and you will also have the answers also. How you attempt, with how sincerity, how much of dedication is the test for you. All right, so don't give up, hang in there, because he has a master plan for you. All right, just believe in him that he is not your enemy. He is not going to keep you there full of dust, all right, and not taking care of you. All right, no, he will also not, he don't also want that you go through this pain, because he hears your pain. All right, he hears your pain, and he feels it. It's not your feeling, actually. The day you will connect to your soul, you will know that it's not you who has been feeling all through this time. It's actually your father. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's your mother. All right, that Mother Gaia. Both of them has been feeling everything. All right, you are just a mediator. Trust me, you are just a mediator, like a connector. All right, you are a connector, an adapter, like that, for this beautiful twin flame to merge. So if you see H, it's like one feminine, masculine, this connector. If you see H, and that's why probably I'm feeling like this right now, that Pisces is the house of loss, sacrifice. All right, it's a house of moksha, salvation. So some of you are going to get salvation. Remember, I told you already, infinity is already a sign of salvation, moksha. All right, and I told you that you're not going to be taking life again. All right, you'll be ascended masters. All right, you will be guiding others in spirit, like the way we are guided in by spirit. All right, like that. So that's why I'm probably seeing that age. So some of you are coming into that completion, and as we are in the Aries month now, After Pisces is what? In Pisces, after all the sacrifices, you are heading towards taking that leap of faith, that jump into that Aries house. Be that zero and start all over again. In second house, you manifest. In third house, you are a good speaker. You are a motivational speaker, inspiring others. In the fourth house, you value family. You value relationship. You respect your seniors, your motherly figures. All right. If you have been any issues with female figures, it will come down now. It will be fine, and you will be able to handle family issues. Family dynamic will be now good if it was not good before. Likewise, every house significant something, right? Is a beautiful signification of something. So this is how it is going to take place in your life. So if you are seeing a lot of like chart also, all right, there's natal chart, the traditional natal chart with boxes, then know this is a confirmation for you. I'm telling you like this. These are strong downloads, my dear. I don't know. I mean, I guess tomorrow, or not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I believe, or probably 17th or 18th, we have full moon, if I'm not mistaken. I am really not sure, because I am not into that right now, because I'm going through so much in my own life with my new job. So yeah, so probably by full moon you will have the entire clarity. You'll go through some kind of test, and by new moon you will start to manifest. Yeah. And if you see age, it's the sign of Pisces. If you see it like this, all right, it's like half moon, then middle portion. It's like you are the connector of heaven and earth, all right, in this 3D avatar of yours. So don't discount your existence in the 3D world, my dear, all right. You are a person who has given out yourself for Shiv Shakti union, divine masculine and feminine union, all right, within you, with entire chakra system balancing, kundalini, nadi balancing, rising, and you're turning out to be a phoenix rising from its own ashes. It's more like you are going to be a bridge between the heaven and the kingdom of earth, all right, kingdom of heaven on earth, all right. It's like this. So that's why this merging is taking place. That's why kundalini is like with Rahu Ketu. Rahu Ketu is a twin flame energy, my dear. All right. So any relationship that was haywire, bridge was burned. Now you being the connector, adapter, all right, you're going to create that bridge between. Now you're going to be blessed. That's how I'm feeling, to be honest, to tell you. Or you have all the support from the fairies, from heaven. All right. So believe in your own emotions, believe in your own feelings, believe in your own existence, believe in what you are feeling truly. Just believe in it. All right. Because God is not in any fun to have fun with you right now. He is serious, he's doing serious business. So if you are seeing something, there is a reason. If you're feeling something, there is a reason. So God is trying to bring you into a calm position so that you can feel what you're feeling and understand, connect with the essence of that feeling. All right. For example, let's say, how do you feel an essence of spirit, all right, or soul, all right? Let's say you are walking on a park, all right, you saw a beautiful flower. That flower is the soul, right? And like you got so drawn towards this flower that you walk to this flower and you like, and you are taking that essence within, you're breathing in that fragrance of the flower, right? That's how spirit works. We breathe in spirit, all right? So this merging will now breathe in, and you will be like this temperance, you see, and you'll turn out to be a wonderful, wonderful individual, all right? An individualist, a motivator, an inspirer. People will appreciate you. Anything that has been, so far, people were injustice, people were showing their back, something took place in your life that kept you stuck. Now everything is going to be fine in your life, my dear. There is nothing to panic. All you need to do is just believe in these messages and get ready. All right? Get ready. I'm telling you, these are straight messages from your father, and I already told you, signs and synchronicities will be just like this, all right? Say, for example, before my reunion with my DM, I used to see my DM and my date of birth. Like for example, his date of birth is like 26, all right. Mine is 5th, all right. So I used to see numbers like 5260 or 0526. Are you getting me? Or 2650, like that, or 0265, like that. You know, in different thing, but the same number. Like 5 is my date of birth, 26 is my DM's date of birth, all right. And then I used to connect, like, okay, 26 is adds up to 8 and mine is 5, then it's like 13. So 13 is like, okay, that's why I have gone through, both of us has gone through a lot of catastrophic experience, that and tower, and major transformations in our life, all right, both of us, all right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. And then what if then 13 adds up to, it adds up to 4, all right. Finally we came into that reunion. Stability was there. 4 number is all about stability. And in Hindu mythology we say there are 4 stambhas of the 4 pillars, 4 foundations of life, all right. Dharma, karma, artha, moksha, all right. So if you take charge of 2 aspects, that is dharma, and be a karma yogi and put in your karma, then automatically artha becomes, you attract, you start to manifest artha, all right. That means materialistic gains. You want a property, you want a car, you want a bungalow, you want money, you want jewelry, you start to manifest. That's artha, because you are vibrating in that Sanatan way, a Christian way, a pure Islamic way, any caste or creed you are, but you understand what ethics is. You understand what Christianity is, what righteousness is, what Jesus consciousness is, what Christ consciousness is, what Prophet Muhammad consciousness is, what Sai consciousness is, what Buddha consciousness. Talk about any consciousness, it's like awakening, right? So that awakening is going to give you a lot of boost into this 3D existence of yours. And that's how the spirit, you will continue to breathe in spirit, the masculine and feminine energy from your nostrils, all right. It will go within, all right, fix you here, align your energy, and you will be acting like, wow, you know, you are compassionate, you are energetic, you are creative, you are full of warrior spirit. You will be like, people will be drawn towards you with the 9 of Pentacles. They will just know only one thing: do justice, talk to you nicely. Like, you will be like a bee hug kind of thing, you know. People get drawn towards that bee. I don't know from where these downloads are coming. I'm trying to stop, but you see, I'm going and going because it's coming, you know. And nighttime, remember, I keep telling in my videos, after 1 I'm somebody, all right. After 1 I'm really somebody. I'm not Shivaansh Priyanka anymore. I become just Priyanka, or even I go back to Vicky, you know. My nickname is, my pet name is Vicky, all right. People call me Vicky. Officially I'm Priyanka, and spiritually I'm Shivaansh Priyanka. So after 9 I am Shivaansh Priyanka, all right. There are 4 people residing on me, you know, in different way, and they keep bombarding me with messages, and that's how I come towards you and share these messages with you, all right. So don't discount these messages, my dear. Be alert, be awake, and be very conscious, and try to see what particular message, if you are going inside that message, after you get that calling from the universe that you need to see this video, try to see, when you go inside, be very careful and pay attention to this person, what this person is saying. Why God at the first place gave you that sign to watch this video, all right. And when you get into that video, don't doubt that, you know. Pay your complete attention and see. Trust me, that message will speak to you. It is happening with me, all right. So whatever happens with me will happen with you all. You cannot doubt that. Today, tomorrow, or after 1 year, it will happen. Be it good or be it bad. All right. So that's why I'm telling you, don't get carried away. Don't get caught up with that little demon, Apasmar, that is under the feet of Lord Shiva, because Lord Shiva is also, in a way, doing Tandav, and Ma Shakti is trying to generate that compassionate energy. So there is a dance of lovers going on up there to recreate Mother Earth in a redefined, in a renewed way. So your transformation is also very important to breathe on Mother Earth. That's why all the dark energies are sucked up by Lord Shiva right now. And Ma Shakti, Mother Earth, is sending that positive energy. So one is pulling the black energy and one is pushing, sending the white energy, pure white energy to the Mother Earth for recreation. Are you getting me? That's why if you see Kundalini sign, that's why I am seeing that fire and water like that. You know, fire is burning and purifying, water is purifying, fire is burning. All right, burning is also purification, water is also about purification. Okay, so it's like if you see anything like this, if you see Kundalini sign, and I told you many signs, right? I don't even remember what are the signs that I told you. So if you pay very careful attention, be very vigilant, and you will see, my dear, what I'm trying to say. This is a very strong message. So whoever has come to these messages and has stayed till now, your time starts from now on, because God has not let you stop till this time for no good reason. There is a reason behind. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye. And I can see 4554. Bye.